very good at sports, like really good. Don't just ignore this part of it. I played baseball, soccer, and football all through high school, but I was a super nerd. Like, I just loved everything that women hated. I loved Doctor Who and everything. And so, playing sports while being a giant nerd is kind of like an antelope dressing up as a lion, pretending to hang out with lions like we're going to get along, but instead of eating you, they call you gay and they don't invite you to parties. It's more of a sad joke. Because I'm such a nerd, I have to use tools to talk to girls, to get around girls. I use Tinder. You guys know Tinder? Yeah. For those of you who don't, it's an app that you can get on your phone that will present you with pictures of other sad and lonely people like this. And you can swipe left or right if you like them or not. But I really love this app because I can't wait for 40 years from now when people are telling their grandchildren about how they met their grandfather or their grandmother, and it's on Tinder, and it's just going to be, your grandfather. Oh, I'll never forget the words he said to me the first time we talked. The first things he said was, "Hey, show." And then after a couple of days, he got the courage and he sent me a dick pic. With those 3 words every woman wants to hear, R-U-D-T-F. And of course I was. And then I got pregnant in a dive bar, hotel room, bathroom, something. Yes, that's love it. So like I said, I'm a huge nerd. I don't do well with girls. And I've been with a couple in some very shady situations, like it wasn't safe at all. Like I'm an irresponsible person sober. When I'm drunk, I'm not wearing a condom, you can't make me shut up. So I like to get tested. It's an STD test, just to be sure this is all kosher. Because I bang Jewish girls home. And so like I said, most of the time when I get an STD test, it's because I want to be safe. But last time I got one, it was because my girlfriend went to the doctor and the doctor said something along the lines of, that's chlamydia. So I went and got tested. And the woman who tested me, I swear to God, she just got off the boat from Barbados. I'm pretty sure that's a boat. They're bringing here from Barbados. And she just walked straight from the boat into this clinic and just started harassing me. Because I sit down in the room, and she looks at me and she says, "What kind of test do you want?" I said, well, I would like to test for chlamydia. You don't want AIDS? No, I don't want the AIDS. You sure? I'm sure. So she hands me the cup, and she says, "Be the cup." Luckily for her, I knew she meant pee in the cup, not just pee on the cup. So I peed in the cup, I bring it back to her, and she's asking me a series of questions like, what's your address, what's your name, how many partners have you had, and then she says, do you have sex with the man's, women, or boys?
Oh my God, what?
Exactly. I said, what? And she looks at me and she goes, do you have sex with the man's, women, or both? Oh, I thought you said boats. I'm not looking at catamarans, no schooners. But I was laughing so hard at the boats part that all I could say was, men. Which is wrong. That's not the correct answer that I was trying to give. So she's going to mark it down, like she's gonna check the box for men. Like, that dude's gay, I know. And I'm like, wait. Women, I met women. And she shoots me this look like, we don't judge. It's okay, we don't judge. I said, no, it's women. And she looked at me again, she's like, are you sure you don't want the AIDS? That is a 100% true story. My girlfriend's doctor was wrong, it was not chlamydia. Totally. Sure. Herpes. It was herpes. So, sorry guys, I don't want to bring down the mood, but a very close friend of mine almost died this week. He's okay. He was kind of like a nerdy, hipster, indie, whatever you want to call it kind of guy. He's pretty hipster. What almost killed him is called autoironic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
I had never heard of it either. It's what you do to achieve autoironic asphyxiation is I'm not flexible enough, but you suck your own dick while listening to a Bon Iver album, and then give new albums a shitty review until you pass out. But he's totally okay because the Viagra wore off. He's an impotent 24-year-old human being.
Yeah.
All right, that was my good stuff. Are you ready for my bad stuff?
Woo!
Yeah. So have you guys seen on Facebook now, if you want to know somebody's relationship status, there's a button. It won't tell you what it is, but there's a button that says ask. You can click the ask button, which then sends them an email that will basically, have your face and it'll say, what's your relationship status? What's going on? Which is the equivalent of showing up to a girl's door with your dick in your hand and going, you have a boyfriend? I don't drink a lot, just like 6 days a week. But one night I got really fucking good. And I got a Thug Life tattoo across my chest, right here. It's bad, I know, but after a couple days I was like, whatever, it's cool, it's ironic, man. And I thought, no, it's my show. This is my open mic, sort of. I have the microphone. I'll show you later in the parking lot. You wait your turn. Front row has first dibs. Anyway, I got a Thug Life tattoo across my chest. And I thought it was cool, I thought it was whatever, until I wore a tank top one day, and it just said U-G-L-I. And I didn't have an alibi. I was just going up. All right, this is my last one. It's probably not very good, but par for the course. Ric Flair in the house. All right. So this is a short one. I'm going to end on a low note because that's what you're supposed to do in comedy. There's a weed dispensary by my house that sells take and bake pizzas, and they're already cooked. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Good job, dude. Is that alright? So you giggling a little bit, that's all. This is right behind you.
All right, everybody, let's give it up for Mark Kelly, everybody. Just a quick note, when I met him, actually I met him when I pulled up, and he goes, I go, oh, you look like musicians, and one guy goes, oh, just this guy, and then he tells me what he does, and then he's like, but it's probably gonna suck. I don't think so, I think everybody liked it, great job. All right, should I say no more? All right.
You forgot to take off your shirt.
Yeah, you'll have to do that in the parking lot, though. Keep your shirt. We already have one guy in here who doesn't keep his shirt on. And I'm not going to name any names because that gentleman knows exactly who he is. Apparently shoes, too. Oh, there they go. Boy, the comedy doesn't stop. He got all married, hot, and bothered anyways. All right, so it looks like next up is Justin Cook. Justin Cook. There he is. Is it somebody's birthday? Is it his birthday? Alright.
Happy birthday.
Is he over 21? No, okay, I didn't think so. Just thought I'd ask.
Just say you are.
It's true.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do an instrumental, original for one, and then just a cover after that. Nothing special.